Hello, everybody. Well, whoever's here, hello. I'm back with Kathy Rain 2. This is the second part that we're doing. If Nuki is in the chat, please let me know how my voice is carrying over the music of the game, because I can adjust that before we go into it. But otherwise, if you missed the last session of this, largely all we have done so far is look in the library at newspaper clippings. Fart, essentially, with redeems. And then I pretty much had to stop. I only streamed it for like an hour or so before. So we're now going to go in and do like the bulk of the investigation. We found out murder victims. That's all we kind of really did. So now I'm going to go in and investigate the crime scenes, I think is the next day. Which is where we'll go off from, I believe. No one is... My chat isn't loading, so I don't know if people are talking and I'm not seeing it or not. So Nuki, if you are indeed here and you are talking, Twitch has been weird so far since I set up, so if you could let me know somehow other way, that'd be nice. I think it's okay though, right? It looks okay. The levels are coming through as they should. I might turn the game down just a smidge to be safe, but if it is too quiet, just let me know. Okay, I'll just get straight back into it. Oh, my title says I'm on Persona Part 11. That was from the old stream. I can change that quick while she's in office here. That's because I'm literally a terrible streamer. I don't know what I'm doing half this time, so... Hang on. Kathy Rain Part... Well, no, it's Kathy Rain 2, Part 2. Why not? Let's make it another full playthrough. I'll go through this one, I think, anyway. Oh, and then the category still says Persona 4 Golden. There we go. That should be updated. I'm hoping. Do you want me to examine the chat ticker? It's not working, is it? Chat line. Honestly, I might just remove it, to be honest. I don't think, you know, just for the sake of one stream. So I think I'll probably just take that out of view for now because we don't need the chat on the screen for this anyway. I'll see what you're saying. We don't need it. Right, so is this the next day or is this the day before that we just finished? First of all, cat, please.
Looking for something to pounce on? Oh,
okay.
I bet.
Okay.
Who's the cutest predator around here? Oh, yes, you are.
It does look like nighttime, doesn't it? So I'm assuming. Oh, also, forewarned to anybody watching, the dogs are bound to go off in about 10 minutes because we're going to get food delivery. It might be done quietly. You never know. Let's see what... So these are all the victims' newspaper articles that we got. So we have Rose Taylor, Eric Holloway, Benedict Townsend, and Jane Doe, because we don't know one of them. She's just an unknown lady. Tate is the cutest predator. Look at his outfit. Sorry. some current events being worked into the stream.
Great vegetables.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know why, but when I hear that, it's like a genuine compliment. I'm like, oh yeah, my vegetables are great, aren't they? And by vegetables, I'm kind of just assuming my tits. But yeah, they're great. So we're probably...
Thanks for the headache, you Mexican jerk.
How is she going to end her day? How do we end the living area? I haven't even been in here. We can go in here? Oh no, we have been in here. Oh my god.
Nah, I'll live with my current face.
So will she just go to sleep? It definitely is night.
I wish,
isn't it?
but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping somewhere way less comfy.
Oh, we still have stuff to do. Either we didn't save
I
properly,
better not open that. Wouldn't want the mold to spread.
or it's dark enough to be early morning. What was her casual racism? What did she say? I missed that.
Who's my perfect little killer?
I am, thank you. Oh, yeah.
That's my vicious girl.
Thank you. I'd like to be her cat, to be fair. What was the casual racism? What did Kathy do? She just called out somebody for being an annoying Mexican. Oh, because it was tequila that she called out for that. Which I don't think is better, but yeah. What does being Mexican have to do with... Oh, I miss it. Yeah, I think it was just because she was hungover, so she was pissed off with the tequila. But again, I think it is maybe a little on the line. I don't know. Where can we go? Downtown. I think that's where we have to go first today. New screen. Oh. Don't look now, guys, but there's a sex icon here, and his name is Lionel. Like they all are. Named.
I better hope I don't get desperate enough for one of these predatory loans. It's closed. Not that I have much left to pawn. Fast cash, huh? Guess I could use some of that.
Same, Kathy.
Hey, what's up, Lionel?
Oh, she knows
Hey,
him.
girlfriend, you here for the white stuff?
Excuse
Not
me?
this time, buddy.
Oh, you broke?
Well, I am, but that's not...
You just broke. Well, I ain't giving you a tab. I'd never see my money back. No offense.
I don't want a fucking Coke tab, Lionel. I just had some questions.
So-
What's with the hostility, girl? There's no reason to be unsavory among friends.
Our
Sorry,
Kathy does
rough
drugs?
Can I run something by you?
Go on, then. I suppose I got some time to spare.
She a druggo? Much left to pawn. She's very edgy, you see. Yeah, she is a very edgy 90s lady. Oh my god, we can tell him everything about everything. We might be here a while.
What's your take on the soothsayer?
That creepy motherfucker got the whole town on edge, don't he? Funny how City Hall didn't give a damn until one of those celebrity types got killed. Embarrassing look for the city, huh? I suppose it was just a matter of time until Cassidy got our own Ted Bundy. Place like this, with no hope, breeding ground for psychos.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest soothsayer?
He's gonna have a lot to say about everything, isn't he?
I don't know nothing about those murders, victims, whatever. Don't bring that shit up with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, he doesn't want to talk about any of the victims. Okay. Well, that's actually kind of a relief. We don't have to go through the
What
whole
do you know
list.
about scrying mirrors?
Nothing. What is that? Some new age shit?
Oh, never mind. Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
You ain't serious, right? Do you remember who you talking to?
Oh, forget it then.
One of my dogs just pelted at full speed into the room and stopped dead in the middle and is just looking at me, and I don't know why.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
Nah, haven't heard of the place.
Okay, this is going to be a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Oh.
Do you know Pyre?
Oh yeah. Strong trip, they say. I'd love to get my hands on some of that.
Oh, that's
Hard
right.
to come by, I take it?
No doubt. I never got so much as a whiff of the stuff.
Oh, really? Who's slinging?
No one I know. Sketchy motherfuckers, though, whoever they are.
How so?
Well, for one, you won't find them on the corner like us,
Great
regular
vegetables.
hard-working candy men.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah. You're all salt of the earth. How do they conduct business then?
Well, they pretty much don't.
I'm not following.
Well, join the club, because it's some real candid camera shit. Every now and then, one of them dope fiends starts yapping on about some creepy fucker giving them pyre, and it's always on the house. Trying to run an honest pusher out of business.
Some kind of obtuse marketing tactic?
If it is, those people sure as hell ain't capitalizing on it.
Some half-assed DEA honeypot operation, then?
No way. The feds don't give a fuck about Cassidy, trust me.
Who are these fiends, then? Got any names?
Nah, I don't ask for names. And the junkie clientele all look the same to me, no offense.
Haha. So you don't know anyone who could get pyre? Some drug dealer you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that. There is this one person who just might be able to pull it off.
Yeah?
A friend of the boss. Ultra wealthy connoisseur. Tries everything once, apparently.
Why wouldn't you
Rich.
start with this?
I mean, old money rich. Deeply connected.
Quite the sales pitch. Are you gonna give me a name or just leave a girl hanging in suspense?
Now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Surely a gumshoe such as yourself is well aware that information is a commodity.
I told you, I'm fucking broke, Lionel.
And I ain't deaf. We're talking a simple exchange. If you find out who's slinging pyre, you send the love lion a word.
Deal. Loaded guy's name, please.
Is that what he just referred to
It ain't a
himself
guy,
as?
strictly speaking. It's one of those, transsexual types. Prefers to go by the name Hannah Verdue.
Verdue. That rings a bell. Some French family, right? Mine owners?
You tell me. Sounds about right.
If there's gonna be like blatant transphobia in this is not the day for it for me. So I'm hoping this is gonna be done. I mean, I know it's set in the 90s, so it's gonna be reflective, but I hope it's done tastefully at least. Well, it can't be. You know what I mean? Not tastefully, that's the wrong word.
So what do you know about Hannah Verdue?
Not much, but I know she owns and runs a place on the south side. The Club of Hearts.
Catchy name. Casino?
Poetry club, if you can believe that.
I can.
Oh, nice.
Sure sounds like an appropriate waste of money for a Verdue.
Yeah, I suppose those motherfuckers ran out of rooms to put golden bathtubs in.
Oh, they're
Either
rich.
that or
Oh, yeah.
mammoth wool rug suddenly went out of style.
Thing is I like poetry clubs, but not to be like, what's the word? Pretentious with it. I just do genuinely like poetry. I think that's what I mean.
So that poetry club. Do you know where it is?
South side, that's all I know. Never patronized myself.
So this means we look at the area, right? And he'll talk about it with us?
You sell a lot of gold to the owner of this place?
On occasion. Sometimes my clientele prefer to pay with wares of, questionable origin.
Okay.
Fast cash. This sign mocks me.
Short on dough, huh? That ain't a problem. You just gotta loosen up your moral compass is all.
Oh.
What if I could, but I think that thing's way too loose already.
I sincerely doubt that, girl. You play tough, but you ain't fooling anybody. Deep down, you a softie.
Oh, quiet you. This place is pretty well fortified, huh?
Girl, you lost? This ain't
Settle
exactly
down,
Beverly
Drago.
Hills.
You know if this guy's one of those ruthless loan sharks?
Nah, he ain't so bad. Better not push him too far, though. He knows some bad people.
Oh, he's very
Some
fancy
people.
though, isn't he?
Such as you?
No comment.
I know he's kind of a walking cliche, but he looks very. I do like his little suit, his little purple suit.
You're not smoking nasty old Rockports from that machine, are you?
Very
Oh, now
funny. You know the Love Lion's got impeccable taste in tobacco.
this
Only
pimp is
the
very
best
beautiful.
imports.
He is. He's pretty, isn't he? He's a pretty little guy. Oh, hi, Mikey. I love seeing the dancing fish. I can't use my own emotes because I didn't make them global or something, so I don't have access to them. I don't know. So I like to see them. I don't think...
How does the owner of this place feel about you doing your business here?
This might be the last
Oh,
one.
he's more than fine with it. We've got one of those mutually beneficial arrangements.
any of the emotes. Sorry, Nuki just came in and he was like, oh, maybe not the animated ones. But no, I can't see any of mine that I've made. Even the ones for non-subscription. But Twitch is weird, it's true. Okay, well, I think...
That's it. Later, Lionel.
Until
Lionel.
next time, hot stuff.
I've never met a Lionel. I've never had the pleasure. So I think we just move straight on from here. There's nothing else really to look at.
Rockports and other cheap
Great
brands.
vegetables.
I'm
Thank you
certainly
so
not going to waste my
much.
precious relapse on shitty smokes like that.
Every time somebody redeems the great vegetables, I do like the girl brushing her hair behind her ear. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Can I just push that to be a time waster? Oh, that was rude. Oh, I can walk. Walk. Oh no, that's my backpack. Walk. She's just gonna leave that button. Okay. Lola leads us to a treasure she cannot possess. My beautiful fish. I can't go anywhere else? Maybe I'm not done with him then. Or is it because I haven't been to these before?
Not yet. Meadow isn't expecting me until tomorrow.
Okay.
Not yet. I'll focus on research today and head to the murder scenes tomorrow.
Oh, it's still the same
Sure,
first
He
day.
might be there, but the main entrance is locked up at this hour, so I still can't get in.
Oh. I just got an achievement for losing track of time on the road again because I keep trying to go
Not
to
yet.
places that I
I'll
can't go
focus on
to.
research today and head to the murder scenes tomorrow. Not yet.
Okay, so she really doesn't want to go anywhere. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else to do here and then I'll try and go to bed again. I don't know.
It's closed. Not that I have much left to pawn.
Is there anything else that I can pick up on? I don't know if this adventure game is like a pixel hunt. I mean, all of them tend to have at least one, don't they? No, there's not much else I can actually do, and I definitely can't say anything else to him. I'm going to double check.
One more thing.
Yeah?
No. Okay,
That's
let's
it.
just go to
Later,
bed
Lionel.
then.
Until next time.
Ew, I skipped it, but he just called me hot stuff. Ew. I don't like that, sir. I don't enjoy that. This does have highlightable hotspots, at least on spacebar. I think it's... Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see if this lady will finally go to sleep. Wait, I'm going to try the spacebar.
What
I had
pills?
no idea.
Never saw those. Nope, no siree.
Oh. Wait, no, I think I did all of this before, didn't I? But this is exciting. I like that. Outside.
Nothing out there but a brick wall and a bucket load of misery.
Okay. Pet the
Who's
cat.
the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
It's a genuinely lovely cat. I really like the little pixel drawing that comes up when it meows. Go
I
to bed.
wish, but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping somewhere way less comfy.
Oh my god, what do you want, Kathy?
Club of Hearts is a poetry club, located on the south side of town. I should head to the office and see if I can find the address.
Oh, in the
Hannah
phone
Verdun is
book.
Some filthy rich socialite
Yeah.
who owns a poetry club called Club of Hearts. Lionel told me she has likely access to exotic drugs, like pyre. Pyre is a mysterious and novel drug that all of the known soothsayer victims were under the influence of when they died.
It's giving spice, which was a drug in the UK, which was like, it's meant to be like weed, but it really wasn't, and it was like really fucking people up, and we had a really bad issue with it in like Manchester or something. But that's what I think of every time I see that.
Orson Taylor is the surviving husband of Rose Taylor, the first soothsayer victim.
Probably
Police
just
have
because
excluded him as a suspect.
it's a drug that I have no idea what is. Therefore the brain links. Okay, phone book. Phone book for the club, and maybe the posh lady. Spice. Yeah, it's called Spice. I don't know why it is. It's not weed, but it's something that looks like weed that you smoke. And it stinks of like horse piss or something. I can't remember. One of the pisses it stinks of.
Alright, found an address. They're not open until Friday night, though. Guess I'll have to wait a couple of days.
Okay, so that's in the books.
I'm beat. You want to hit the sack, girl?
She'll finally sleep for us.
Come on, then.
Oh, it's just going to end it for me. I guess I don't need to search up that posh lady then. How unlike us English to hoard spice and cause problems for people with it. One of a various selection of pisses. Yeah, that's all I know.
So,
I'm not a
something I need to
spicer.
tell you.
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
I wouldn't be much of a PI if I couldn't see the writing on the wall for this one. It was nice having you around, though, kid. You spruced up the place, I gotta say.
Well, don't get lazy without me. I'm sure you still have a couple of years of detective work left in you.
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
What's going on, Lucas?
What do you mean? Something wrong with my vacation outfit?
Oh, I don't like this.
I've always been a sun-kissed kind of guy.
Is it going to be icky? Please don't be icky. Oh, okay. I'm not good with gore. I don't know if you could tell. I thought it was just going to rip off his head or something. I was really scared. Kitty, on the bed now.
Okay, Kathy. Enough loitering. Time to get back out there.
Thank you.
You've got places to be.
Thank you so much. Kitty.
Nah, I'll let her sleep.
Never. You have to pet the cat even if they're sleepy. You just have to, Kathy. Helmets?
Extra helmets. Eileen used to wear one of them when well, back when things were different.
So was it in the last game? Was she in love with Eileen or something? Because they seem to be not on very close terms now, at least. I know that Eileen basically doesn't remember anything that happened in the last of the game before. Dirty dishes, spice rack,
Various spices and condiments gathering dust.
I told you guys about spice. There it is.
No time to do the stupid dishes. I've got a case to solve.
Photo.
It's a photo I took of the West End Bridge here in the city back in the day. Teenage Kathy had one of those artsy photographer phases.
Oh, we all did. But I can't see it. I would like to see it. Can I get in the
My
closet?
walk-in closet. It's a real mess in there. I better not open the door, or I'd risk spilling all sorts of shit out here.
Do it. I want to see cakes. No. Sorry, that's a quote that nobody would understand.
Plenty of places to see out there today. I should get going.
Okay, so really nothing to do in here that we haven't done already. Oh wait, photo? I'm not sure I've looked at that before. Or is it her and Eileen? Because it's Ginger, I can see.
Eileen and me. Before Rain investigation started going downhill. We worked great together, didn't we? I wish things didn't have to go the way they did.
Do you love her, Kathy? Because we can just do that instead if you want. We'll make it a dating sim game. Get Eileen back. Oh wait, a note? That's new.
What's this? Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe?
I think we have a message as well on the answering machine. Go
Let's
to
see
her,
here.
Kathy. Sapphic Sayer.
This is Orson Taylor. I only have one thing to say to you. Eat shit and die. Yeah, you heard me.
Oh.
I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you. Stay the hell away from me and my family.
Oh, yeah, we left him our number.
Yeah, I get it, bud. No need to be an asshole.
I love the little eye rolly face. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think I want to talk to him either.
This other message says.
Hey, Josh here.
Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift. Alright? See you later.
I'm sorry, who's
That's
Josh?
better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on Pyre.
Oh, I thought it was like a
All right,
boyfriend.
that's it for messages.
And it was going to ruin my sapphic vision of Kathy. And I don't like that.
Empty. All this gumshoe has left to pawn is her dignity.
It's not a lot then. I guess we just go straight out. You sure I can't get in the stock drawer?
That cranky drawer is stuck good. I know Eileen had some magic trick to get it open. Too bad she's not around.
Is Josh the prick at the newspaper? No, yeah, that was somebody called Artie. I didn't like him at all either. In fact, I haven't really met a man that I do like, maybe other than the drug dealer, Lionel, in this game so far. And I don't know what that says about me. Well, let's go. I don't know where we're going to go first. We should have loads of options. Yeah, look at this. So many new screens. The only thing I'm wondering is, can we ask Eileen about the stuck drawer? Because she said she had some magic to get it undone. So I'm just going to go there first. I know we've been here on the last stream. But I'm savouring the new screen possibilities.
Hey, hey!
Hey, Kathy. What's up?
Be in love with me!
So that drug lead you mentioned ended up being quite the rabbit hole.
Oh, really? Have you been able to learn more about it?
Yeah,
Yes.
a little. The drug dealers seem obsessed with privacy. Nobody I've talked to knows much about them.
I mean, they're criminals, right? Avoiding exposure doesn't seem that strange to me.
Sure, but I asked a proper career criminal I know about it, and even he thought they were behaving weird as hell. Apparently they're giving out free samples left and right, too.
Maybe they're not trying to make money then? They have some other goals?
No, that's how they start them, isn't it?
Like murder, for instance. If the soothsayer victims were under the influence of Pyre, a lot of things point to whoever is responsible for the drug.
Yeah, that sounds
Sorry, I'm
plausible.
creaking my chair. I need to stand up and then sit down again because, and this will only make sense to anybody else listening that has EDS, my hip was not in the joint right. So, some clunking. Oh my god, I'm fine. There we go. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm good. Hip is sorted. What about
Do
Hannah?
you know who Hannah Verdew is?
That name sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Sure, never been there myself, but I know Meadow loves the place.
Oh.
Interesting. We'll have to ask her about that.
We're seeing her on the Friday, aren't we? I don't know what day it is today. All I know is that it's
I'll
tomorrow.
let you get back to your work.
All right, see you later.
Day. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Not now, Rain. Unlike certain people, I need to get some work done.
Oh, I hate his
fine,
face.
whatever.
That's not nice, but I do. They've really nailed the smugness of his character. Okay, so Eileen won't help us with our sticky drawer. So there's the library again. There's the Jane Doe death, which I think was the second from last recent. Deborah was the most recent. The Deacon was before that, and then it was Eric, I think. So where do we go? Oh, so no, today is Friday because Meadow's trailer. Let's go to Meadow first before we do crime scenes. I was never smug and insufferable when I worked in a journalist office. Just ask anyone. Never power never goes to my head. I didn't think you were, to be honest, because that was when I met you. And if you were obnoxious, then you wouldn't have made it, Nuki. And yeah, this is very cool.
Good selection. I'm partial to cacti myself.
Yeah, because you're an edgy lady, and the edgy lady stereotype is that they have succulents because they're easier to take care of because you don't need to water them like ever.
Good selection. I'm partial to
I don't know
cacti
why
myself.
that happens, but it does. What else can we look at? Wind chime.
If it wasn't for the atrocious backdrop, those could have actually provided some cozy ambiance.
What's wrong with the backdrop of the van? Or do you mean like the trailer park? Because either way, you're being judgy.
Oh god, that thing is hideous.
Okay, wow, rude. I like it, but then I'm very peace and love, so I would like it. To Cassidy. Okay, we just knock on the door then.
Oh, my lord.
What? Did I step in something nasty on my way here?
Have you attended to your root chakra lately?
Oh no.
I can't say I've been keeping tabs on that one.
Oh, you're such a treasure. Oh, how do I put this? Your root chakra is dog shit. It's a really crappy chakra. If I was a doctor and we were talking about your knee or shoulder, I would suggest just cutting it off. Just cut it right off. It's that bad.
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. My chakras are in balance, from my toes all the way to the top of my noggin.
Well, I'm
that's
pleased for
just
you.
Peachy. Look, Eileen told you I was coming, right?
Oh, you're her! Oh, that's marvelous! Oh, wow. Okay.
What the heck is going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't have such blatant discord in my home. Take this pendant, love. I need a single photograph of you wearing it. Lotus position. Find a place in nature touched by fire, earth, and
What?
wind.
I have no idea what you just said.
Are you on
That's
Spice?
funny. See you later.
Are you doing Pyre?
What a weirdo. If I want her help, I guess I need to find a spot to take that photo. Fire, earth, wind.
This is really leaning heavy on the hippie stereotype. Because if people, like my friends would say, oh, Lola is maybe a little bit of a hippie, or she's quite, I don't know, the word is spiritual, isn't it? But I don't like using that either. I'm just a bit squiffy. But I don't greet people by their chakras. That's a weird thing to do, lady. Or tell them that my chakra is dog shit? What one is the root chakra? What does that mean for me? Kathy, if you're so edgy, why do you submit to these tasks as soon as they are posited? Yeah. Lola's is an earthy cat. A fish, actually? But yeah, sure. It's your butt chakra. Is it? Is it the one that's down there? Your root, I guess that makes sense. Because they go up from the bottom of the pelvis upwards, don't they? Do you have toe chakras? Is that a thing? Oh my god, that is a really bad fart. My dog is done right behind me. Oh, that is unholy. I'm so sorry. That was... Oh my god. I've not heard him make a fart like that. I mean, smell it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's a bioweapon. Somewhere touched by fire would be the Jane Doe thing. Because she was set alight, wasn't she? I think it was that one. You have micro chakras all over your body, I think, but no main ones down there. Oh, okay. The main ones go through the core.
Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip.
It's better, guys, but that fart was so lethal. I'm actually a little bit saddened by my dog. I hope he's okay. Because that was really bad. Drain pipe.
What do you know? Nothing but grime.
Where was... Oh, this is the fire? I think this is where I need to sit. It's in nature too. So that's probably where I need to do the photo. Have a look in the binoculares.
Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here. There's a fairly big mountain range up north.
I know this is a mythical city, but I do
The
wonder
City of Gleam in all its glory.
what it was taken from. If it was based on any actual city that we know. What other things pop up? Just that. Hmm. That's like such a weird thing. Like if you knew somebody was murdered there and you came across that, wouldn't that be just such a nasty place to be? The vibe would be all icky.
Looks like this place was a party spot.
When you think about it, the chakras go through all your fish parts, your spines and whatnot, the bits we inherited from non-load fish. So does that mean like I'm like fish Jesus? Is that what that means, Noah? Oh.
Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint.
Basically, yes. Well, thank you for confirming. Noah's confirmed, everybody. Now we know.
Looks like this place was a party spot.
You don't want to take it? I want to smoke that that cigarette butt on the ground? You don't want to smoke that, Kathy? I don't get it.
Hey!
Oh, fuck.
You're not supposed to be here!
Nervous.
Free country, nut job.
Also,
Step
thank
off
you for my
before you get
vegetables.
hurt.
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
Is he on pyre? What do I do? What do I do? Stun gun. Oh, thank goodness.
Christ. Cassidy junkies never disappoint.
Did he ask me to take my face off? Yeah, it was quiet when I submitted that.
I'm not getting near that nutcase again.
Well,
Thanks for the assist, Mr. Log.
call the police? I don't know.
My
Take a
meet
pho-
you instant camera. It's loaded with plenty of film.
He's so pretty. Take a
I'm
photo.
not getting near that nutcase again.
Oh.
A
Tape
bright
up
red
his
roll of
hands with
tape.
sellotape. Tape
I'm
him
not
up.
getting near that nutcase again.
Oh no, Mumbo, not again. He's just done it to me again. There's a stinky boy.
My trusty.
Put makeup on him.
I'm not getting near that nutcase again.
Now he's just asleep.
My
Set him on
lighter.
fire. He's making
I'm
some
not
weird
getting near
grunts.
that
I don't like
nutcase
it.
again.
No, Kathy, the point of a photo is you're far away. What's going on, mate? His bum is lethal. Weaponized.
This must be it. This is where they found Jane Doe. No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place.
That's so sad, though. I feel sad just standing here and it's a game. I think my heart would hurt if that was in real life. What did we get there?
Jane Doe was the fourth victim of the soothsayer.
Oh, she's
She was
fourth.
burned alive. Rose Taylor,
Okay, okay.
I already looked.
I don't like the noises that guy is making. And then take a photo? Yeah.
I've got earth and fire present here, but I didn't quite catch the wind.
How are you supposed to catch the wind, Kathy? Is it just when the wind blows? Hang on, wait. I'm going to wait until her hair flips. There we go.
That should be it. I better get this back to Meadow.
Yeah, you can't out adventure game me. Well, at least we can go see Meadow again. That guy really freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. That was weird. I do like the animations for hair in this. They've made hair flip, like when she bends down to pick something up, or something cute like that. Okay, Meadow. You not worried?
Wow, look
Cute.
at you. You're positively glowing.
Thanks, I guess. I took that picture you wanted.
Oh, that's okay. I can see that your chakra is well taken care of. Oh, aren't you supposed to have scars, though?
Sorry?
Scars? What are you on about? I've got plenty of emotional ones, if that counts.
Oh, never mind. I must be confusing you with someone else. Have a seat, love.
That was weird. We should remember that. I just got an achievement for got your chakras out of dog shit territory. I enjoyed that. Okay, time to
What
talk.
do you know about the soothsayer?
Quite the enigma, aren't they? A soothsayer is a seer, a pursuer of wisdom. An obsessive search for truth often leads down a dark and twisted path. Perhaps that is what happened to our killer?
So do you think the soothsayer is legit? The business with the mirrors isn't just for show?
Oh, I'm just a silly Wicca. But wouldn't it be goofy to go through all of that trouble just to make everyone think there's something they're not?
Yeah, I guess. What do you know about the sooth...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, I get...
Basically.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest soothsayer victim?
I don't stay up to date on murders and stuff like that. No offense.
Okay.
So, Eileen tells me you know a thing or two about scrying mirrors?
You could say that. I am a practicing clairvoyant. What do you want to know?
I mean, that would be the most valuable question, but I don't think it is. You only get one, so.
What can a scrying mirror be used for?
A scrying mirror is a powerful artifact that can be used to channel the astral realm, perform divination, and even commune with spirits.
Ah. Can you walk me through your scrying process?
Sure. First off, the room should be dimly lit, preferably by candlelight. I like to use sage smoke to cleanse the air, and then I establish a protective circle to keep any negative energies at bay. I gently place the mirror in a steady position where I can look into it without using my hands. I make sure that the surface is clean and polished. I sit down, relax, calm my thoughts, and close my eyes. I visualize my intent, the knowledge I seek. When I'm ready, I open my eyes and gaze through, not into, the mirror.
I see. And this is when you're supposed to get the visions?
With some patience, yes. The scrying is not always successful, mind you. Spirits are a fickle bunch.
That they are. So, she's very dramatic with it, isn't she? The way she's like very, almost stage trained in how she described that.
Why is obsidian used in traditional scrying mirrors?
Because of its rich mystical potency, of course. Obsidian is strongly grounded in the astral plane, which makes it ideal not only as a vessel for divination, but also for protecting the scryer and cleansing any negative energies.
So it's pretty much spiritual duct tape?
Spot on, sister.
She's early to the influence of New Age social media party. The 1998 lady settled down. What you said back there, did she want us to get attacked and thus scarred? I was thinking maybe she saw a future in which that happened. But the thing is with Katy is because I think in the last game they made it a bit meta where they recognised us as a part of Katy. So maybe the fact that she didn't get scarred or the attack didn't go that way is because we were there to tell her to use her stun gun. Not sure.
Where can I get a scrying mirror?
You're in luck. I have a spare one right here.
But
Someone
where...
I don't like left it after a botched divination, so I'm totally fine with giving it to you and pretending I never saw it.
Sure. Thanks.
Oh, and just so you know, this is just made of painted glass. All serious practitioners use obsidian mirrors, so don't expect too much, okay?
I'll try to keep my expectations in check.
I keep forgetting the occult is objectively real and Katy has exited the universe briefly. She did in the last one, didn't she? Also, I wanted to know like where people go to get obsidian mirrors so that we can see where this killer is getting them all from, if he's not making them himself. Ooh, can we do a session?
Can we do a scrying session together?
Sure. I charge 250 per session. I can pen you in next week.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Do it for free. King of Kings?
Are you familiar with the
Oh,
King
hiccup,
of
sorry.
Kings Catholic Church?
No churches for me. Certified heathen over here.
Huh. We should form a club.
Yeah, $250 and $90 that is. That's quite a lot, my lady, that you were asking for.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Nope, not a motel enthusiast.
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope, good old shrooms are my kind of high.
Huh, I can see that. Not a fan of psychedelics myself. This gal's got a truckload of emotional baggage. Way too much fuel for bad trips.
Isn't that like why you should do it though? So that you can, like, it's supposed to clear that out, I think? I don't know.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
Of course. She's the one and only queen of the Club of Hearts.
Yeah? Are you two friendly?
Oh no, I'm just a mere patron at her club. I would be surprised if she knew I existed.
I see on this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep, it's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to check the place out tomorrow.
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure it'll do wonders for your chakras. They're still pretty crappy, you know.
Yeah. I bet they are.
Huh. She could be nicer about that, to be fair. Wait, now you're being advertised ketamine? Like on stream or just in general? Okay, I'll ask about your place.
What's that glowy thing on your fridge?
Don't worry about that. It's perfectly harmless.
Okay. Doesn't fill me with
I see on
confidence.
this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep. It's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to check the place out tomorrow.
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure it'll do wonders for your chakra.
Yeah.
We've been through this. Hang on now. You have ketamine therapy outfits here. I'm pretty sure this isn't what I'm thinking, but is outfit as in something you wear? Like a ketamine infused onesie? Is that what you're saying? Or like a clinic? And also, follow-up question. The ketamine therapy, what is that for and what does it involve, please? Because I'm of the mind that I thought ketamine was like, no, really bad. Like that's the bad one that you should never do, right? Really addictive. I've known people that have been addicted to it. Anyway, looking forward to your reply now.
This incense here is, pungent.
Thanks. Do you want to know the secret?
Sure.
Smelling salts.
Uh-huh. Nice dream catchers.
Thanks, love. I made them myself.
She's very chipper, isn't she? But she can be a little bit, rude. Is that rusted? Like, that looks like rust. Does that mean that she doesn't drive this anywhere? She just lives in it? I guess it would make sense. Although this isn't hard to, like, put inside, is it? The stuff outside. I love this room. I love the artwork. All the little pixel shading. It's so pretty. I love it so much. But I think we're done here, though. Which is a shame.
Time for me to go. See ya.
Bye now.
Chipper bitch. Nuki. Calm down. Oh, you can see her in the... What did we just upload there?
Club of Hearts is a poetry club located on the south side of...
I never know what it's actually updating when it does that. Oh, okay. Investigate Deborah's cabin, Verdant Street, and the church. So those are my little goals. I'll get there. Is this meant to be a Harley Davidson? Or Harley Davidson-esque bike. Because if so, it would not be running as well as it is, or for as long as it has been in this game so far. It would have absolutely broken by now. Let's do Deborah Sinclair's place, the cabin. Oh, hello, sir. Reading man. Our little shrine. How come Jane Doe didn't have a shrine? That's sad. I know they don't know who she is, but someone died. Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to have a look at your flower pot over here. Thank you.
Howdy!
Okay.
Hey there, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock. To your right.
Oh. Great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who are you?
Name's Randy Mulkins, president of the one and only SSS.
SSS?
Sinclair.
Sinclair's Saga Squad, of course.
Oh.
From whence do you hail, fair lady?
Oh, I live over in the city. Cassidy.
Ha! I mean, which fan club do you belong to?
Oh,
Oh no. Well, one is called the Saga Squad. Dynamic Devotees. They seem to like, that's the only one that has like every acronym the same. Which was, and he's the SSS, right? That's the one I'm going to go for. Anyway, hang on, quickly. I want to read this chat. Because, interesting. Oh no, ketamine has some of the best therapeutic effects purportedly. We've known since the 60s, I believe, that dedicated spaces for a brief psychedelic sit-downs with a therapist are massively effective for things like PTSD and OCD and whatnot. Anxiety, compulsion, repression, and stimulants. However, the illegalization of those drugs totally hamstrung that sector of medical care. See, I knew all about that with mushrooms, and they were doing that for microdosing, and then they were doing it as like if you have a one-off big dose, it kind of like helps you get over your depression in general. I've heard that. I didn't know that ketamine was in there as well, but I literally know nothing about ketamine other than I may have had it in hospital at one point when I come out of surgery, but who knows. And yeah, there's a guy in the game who's not an absolute knob, so that's the first for Kathy Rain for now. That's nice. He's a bit geeky, but that doesn't mean he's bad, does it? He's really devoted to Deborah.
Deb's Dynamic Devotees, of course.
Never heard of it. It must be local.
Yep. Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It sounds like a character in a book.
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Huh. Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
Always happy to talk to a fellow fan.
So was one of those options the right or a wrong option out of the clubs? And if so, does that mean that we can't get certain information? Or because I don't know if I can redo it or not. Either way, we need to talk a lot now, so...
What do you know about the soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
So, let's talk about Deborah.
My favorite topic. Don't mind if we do.
Yeah, I don't know if it's creepy or not, but he seems genuinely just happy about her work so far.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
So, do you know the sequence of events exactly?
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her. Right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry. So either the door was open, or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
I'm sorry.
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick person.
We still have to consider the possibility that it was, one of us.
A fan? No way. I refuse to believe that.
Well, that doesn't help
Well,
anybody,
what
does
about
it?
the fact that one of the victims was killed on the anniversary of Storm Chaser?
Yeah, that's an odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives, so I'm not sure who would be next in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Well, that's quite a mighty task to assume. It would be nice, obviously, but I'm not sure it's worth assuming that will happen. Oh, sorry, creaky chair. Also, if you heard any like weird glugs while he was talking, it was because my protein shake bottle was being weird and I had to shake it up, and I didn't know how to do that quietly. So there you go.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making, enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
Also, because they mentioned that the death was on the anniversary of a book called Storm Chaser, don't we actually have a
you
book
ever met Deborah in person?
called Storm Chaser?
Oh, for sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
I mean, like, in the real world, I think there is a book called Storm Chaser. It's one of the... What was his name? That young kid that was written about who's supposed to be, like, an excellent detective or something. Alex Rider, that was it, yeah. I always forget that.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
So that's that. Oh my god, my dog has yet again farted on me, and this time he did it and then left. So, nice. Did that series exist in 98? No idea. Not at all.
Do you know anything
Probably
about Jane
not.
Doe, one of the soothsayer victims?
Oh, I don't know anything about those other victims. Sorry.
Do you know anything about scrying mirrors?
Not really. I just heard that they were connected to the murders.
Who thinks this guy's the murderer? Crack the case now. We've done it. It's this guy or the librarian.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No siree. I'm a Buddhist.
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
Azure Sky. Azure Sky. Nope.
Okay.
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope. Never heard of that.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Oh, sure. She's a leading figure in the Cassidy poetry scene. I always try to drop by the Club of Hearts when I'm in town.
Ah, I see. Have you met her?
An average guy like me? I wish. I've seen her from a distance in her club, but that's about it.
People seem to really like this rich lady.
What's your opinion on the Club of Hearts?
Only that I love the place.
Birdhouse.
I don't want to
about
ask him
that.
about that.
Okay, never mind. It's just I did, but whatever, Kathy.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
I wonder if there's still any of Deborah's mail in there.
I doubt it. If there was, the cops must have taken it.
Nuki's reaction to when he said he was Buddhist was to go, "Oh, God bless you," but that's literally not how that works.
I don't want to ask him about that.
If somebody tells me that they're Buddhist, I do relax around them a little bit more, I have to say.
That's a nice little shrine you've set up here.
Isn't it? The people have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days-ish?
Holy crap. Well, that's some dedication, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
That's a bit creepy, isn't it? Does he have a van? Or is he literally just in his wheelchair with a cooler next to him?
I see you brought drinks.
Yep. Perfect weather for some iced tea.
So it would be pretty interesting to have a look inside the cabin, huh?
Oh, I have definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside the famous cabin of Deborah Sinclair?
Not a
So
euphemism.
why not? There's no one else here. I won't tell if you won't.
That's so? I'm not sure your intentions are pure. Maybe if I knew you were a true fan of Deborah Sinclair.
Oh, but I am. I told you. I'm a longtime member of Deb's Dynamic Devotees. You know, the old DDD.
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering a few questions about our favorite author. Now, would ya?
Of
No.
course not. That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me just dig out this old beaut for you then. Behold, the official SSS membership application form.
A written quiz? Are you fucking serious?
You chicken. Yeah, I figured you were just a poser.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
You don't know me, sir.
There you are. Let me know when you're ready to hand it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Just go to the library to think about it, and then I'll be back with it. Does that
I don't
work?
want to show that to him.
Look at this photo I took of me.
Here, I finished your...
You might want to try filling in.
I just wanted to read it, but I guess I'm still in conversation with him.
I
Tazen,
don't want to show that to him.
take
I
a
don't want
photo.
to show that to him. I don't
know
want to
anything
show
about
that
that?
to him.
Want to see my
A
crystal?
fellow disciple of Buddha, eh? Rock on, sister.
Didn't like that he said that, actually.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to ask him about that.
Oh my god, then why is... What are we doing? Kathy, please.
I'll let you get back to your reading.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't.
I guess I need to read up on Deborah. There's probably some useful information at the library.
Figured.
Those must create some cozy ambiance at night.
Gnosticism to... Hang on. God hates us and he's lying to you.
A healthy lavender plant. Smells nice.
Just go in there.
Shoot, the cops didn't leave the door open. Just my luck, huh?
Boo. I bet he has a key then if he's going to make us do all of this.
People have come by to pay their respects to Deborah. It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah didn't want people snooping through her mail.
What a crazy thought.
Fuel for a heater or fireplace. That little supply won't last long in the winter, but this place probably isn't set up for year-round occupancy.
And we had to walk all the way over there to figure that out. Bye? I guess. So we could go to the library and get that done, or we could check out some of the other scenes. Well, we've only got one more, haven't we? Oh no, two more. I want to go to the church. I was obsessed with going to the church the day before, so... Ooh, pretty.
Rows and rows of buried folks. Makes me think of Grandma. I'm glad I got a chance to reconnect with her a few years ago.
Oh,
Not a
never mind.
fan of mausoleums. Some bad shit went down last time I hung out in one of those.
was that in the last game? Was that how she entered the weird out of the universe space?
The King of Kings Catholic Church, established 1904.
There is a man.
This place is smack dab in the middle of the city, huh?
I spy a man.
Not sure what that building is, but it looks related to the church.
This isn't a church, this is a city. This church is a phony. Nuki really likes that phony quip from Family Guy. I hear that a lot. Did I look at
The
that?
King of Kings Catholic Church, established 1904.
Hello, priest.
Looks
Why
like
me?
someone is having engine trouble.
Just basically get in his
There's
car.
an open toolbox on the driver's seat.
I might be able to help.
Hey there, how's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running. You'll have to come back later.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit.
Wow.
See that toolbox?
Yeah.
father.
What about it?
It's real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over, one by one.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing. That would be an abject disaster.
Oh, shit.
I think I can handle it. I happen to know a thing or two about engines.
I do.
That's so.
Also,
There
but
should be smooth sailing then.
I don't know about
when you're
tools.
ready.
I just use the one that works.
All right, I'm ready. What do you need?
Hand over the medium-sized wrench, will you?
Medium-sized
Not the rusty
wrench.
one.
Not the rusty one. So that's the rusty one. So he wants that. Well, that's a 12. He wants a medium size. So I guess 13 would be medium, wouldn't it? Or an adjustable wrench. But he didn't ask for that. Try that.
For heaven's sake.
Oh,
Medium wrench, not the rusty one.
well, where's there another 12 that isn't rusty? Maybe he wants the 11? Oh no, am I dumb? Am I dumb, chat? Oh, hang on, I've got... Oh, okay, hang on. I'm going to take a break to read now as chats. Bezos does not like my info dumps. Bezos hates my dumps. Did you get auto-modded? I didn't see it come up. From a brief digging about in some of the moist internet topsoil, ketamine seems to get so much attention because 1, the medical world is already familiar with it, and 2, it's maybe a bit extra dissociative as opposed to excitatory by being an anesthetic at high doses. 3, so because of that, the order of magnitude smaller doses they use, and that they use slightly different forms of it that are gentler on the body itself, it can be much different than people imagine. However, I saw clinics worldwide. I've also seen results in depression and especially addiction with ketamine, MDMA, cyclobin, but ketamine is something anesthesiologists are trained to deal with specifically, so that might be what for with regards to its prevalence. Oh, okay. So literally just because it's already used in medicine, they're like, okay, we can roll with this. We have people trained in it already, so let's see what it does. Educational. Have I an hashtag educational on my stream? Maybe I should add that. Also, can anybody tell me where the non-rusty medium wrench is, please? Because that would be nice. I have an adjustable wrench. But there's nothing named 12. I could give him 11. But he's going to get sassy with me if I get it wrong.
All right.
Oh, okay, he's happy with
something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
Something to cut a wire and check the voltage. So that will be the voltage.
I don't think...
Oh, I can... Oh, okay.
That's finished. What's next? Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
Okay. Generic pliers. Small Phillips. Where's a big Phillips? Small flat. Big flat. Oh, big Phillips.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Key set, mini wrench, was it? And the other big screwdriver. So the other big screwdriver is that one. And what's the mini wrench? The very tiniest one? Is that a 9? That's an 8, so that's the smallest? He did ask for that, didn't he? Tiny wrench? Yeah, he likes that.
All right, good. We're done with that phase. Let's see here.
I wanna
Hand
give
over
you
the
a
rusty
mallet.
wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver, will you?
Will ya? That's a small Phillips. Well, that's the small flat, and he wants the rusty wrench.
I don't think that's the right number of tools.
Is it not? What else did he ask for?
Can you repeat that?
Rusty wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver.
Oh, something to bash with is the mallet. I thought he meant the rusty wrench was what he was going to use for that.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
A rag and something to grip an oily little bolt. So I'm guessing the adjustable wrench. Our father needs something to bash
Hand me
with.
the other type of screwdriver. Same size as the last one you gave me. Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed size wrench.
So he wants a small Phillips now. And a small screwdriver, did he say? That was the thing.
Can you repeat that?
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size. And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
Drop a couple of inches, so 8, 7, 6. So he wants that one. Oh, I thought that was a 9. It's a 6. Okay.
No. Son of a gun, that made me lose my train of thought. We'll have to start this task all
Are you
over
fucking
again.
joking, father?
Well, isn't that just great?
Rusty wrench.
I
Something
hate
to
this
bash
guy.
with, and the small flat screwdriver.
Oh, he's going from there. Something to bash with and a small flat screwdriver. If this doesn't work, I'm going to tase him.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Well, if it's a 6-inch bolt, does he want the 6 wrench? You can't just say, I want a tool that does this. You have to tell me what tool you want. That's all part of it. So I'm assuming it's the 6-inch wrench. Oh god, it's going to be wrong, isn't it?
For heaven's sake.
Fuck you, sir.
Rats. A lot. Rusty
Oh my
wrench.
god.
Something to bash with.
I'll show you how to check the voltage. Tell me what this is.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
So, does he need the long pliers to grip it? Because that's how I would grip a small bolt. Just saying. Rubber mallet. What else lights up? Okay, I'm going to use the long pliers and see if that works. I've tried pretty much everything else.
For heaven's sake.
Oh my god.
Rats. I lost my focus
I
again.
don't know what you want from me.
Back to square one. Rusty wrench. Something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver.
I know that one.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
It's definitely the rag, isn't it, to clean it with? Am I doing that wrong? And then a tool to grip it properly. If you have a 6-inch bolt, it would have been the 6-inch wrench, right? Right? Which I tried. Maybe generic pliers? What does he want? Someone tell me what he wants. It's making me feel so dumb. I do know things. I think the only combination I haven't tried for a tool to grip it with is generic pliers with the rag. Oh, this better be it, sir.
No, no, no. Rats. I lost my focus again. Rusty wrench. Something to bash with.
I'm gonna bash you in a minute. With a mallet.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Oh. I can't help you, Lola. I'm not a tool, though. Well, I'm not really either, but I do have knowledge, and the knowledge I have is contradicting this man. So I don't know if my knowledge is right, or this man is just a woolly.
Can you repeat that?
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Clean it with the rag. That's what I would do. You don't have anything else that cleans. Maybe the wrong size wrench? Tape? You hold on to it with tape? Is that what you want? You said tool. Adjustable wrench? Or is that what I first tried? Everything's wrenches, but I tried the 6 and he didn't want that. I'm going to try the tape just because I haven't tried it.
For heaven's sake, rats.
Yeah, well...
I lost my focus again.
Oh my god.
Back to square one.
Thank you so much, Skiffy, for my great
Rusty
vegetables.
wrench. Something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver.
Rusty wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver. That one we know. These are facts we know.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
I need to give this man something to clean his oily bolt. His 6-inch bolt, which I would have thought a 6-inch wrench would have done, but no. I don't know what I'm missing. He wants something to clean it with. Skiffy's a tool though? Skiffy, help me, please. What's a tool that you would use with a 6-inch bolt? You'd clean it with a rag, right? There's nothing else that we can clean it with. What tool would you use on it? We have wrenches of various sizes, tape, long pliers, generic pliers, a multimeter, an adjustable wrench, hex keys, which is Allen keys in the UK, big Phillips, rubber mallet, small flat, small Phillips, cutting pliers, big flat, wrench and a rusty wrench, and another wrench. He said he has a... This is what he says.
Can you repeat that?
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Something to clean it with, I'm assuming, is the rag. And then he wants a tool to grip it properly. And I don't know what that tool is. And I'm assuming that the rag is correct. I don't know if I've tried adjustable wrench. That might be the way to go for a small bolt, right? I've tried the pliers. I've tried both pliers. That's what I thought. He doesn't like the pliers. He says no, I've tried them both. I thought long pliers for a small bolt, right? I'm going to try the adjustable wrench just in case I haven't tried it yet. I thought that was first. No, it worked. Oh my god. Thank you, Skiffy.
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size. And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
What was the last wrench I gave you? The rusty one. So that's 12? So he wants... Last time he had the small flat, so he wants the small Phillips. So he wants a 10 wrench?
I think that did it. Hit the ignition, lass.
Okay, hang on.
I hate him. I hate this man. I hate him so much.
Praise
I hope
the
the I hope he gets
I
soothsayed.
prefer to go by Kathy, but thanks.
I didn't quite catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind. Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters.
Sorry,
at your
clunky chair.
service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain, Kathy Rain. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, I see. Another one. Very well, ask your questions then.
I hate him. I hate you so much, sir. We have lots to ask you.
So, the reason I really came here was to ask about the soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found the murder victim?
His name was Ben. Remember that. And yes, I was. It was in the rectory, right here behind us.
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
I understand. Can you walk me through what happened that night, then?
Well, I came back late, after traveling. The front door was unlocked, which is unusual, but not overly alarming. I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body. I ran up to the doorway and saw him on full display, and, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. He wasn't moving, he wasn't making a sound, and his face was blue. The world didn't make sense until I got my bearings. Took a small step and heard the cracks of broken glass under my shoe. I saw the mirror shards and I realized that he didn't do that to himself. Someone must have done it to him. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and I had to go pray.
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know. But he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said. I never inquired in detail, saw no need to ask more. Now I obviously wish I had.
Did Ben keep records of his meetings?
He did, but none were found, so I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds likely. Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
I see. Thanks.
Nuki, I think you should get what you just put in the chat and put it on a t-shirt and just wear it no context. And just see what happens. I think that's a good idea.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
I don't like him either, Nuki. Also, This is like a very personal take. I don't know what is the generic thing. I think that when you are traumatized in the moment, you do tend to have little gaps in the memory, or you don't take things in and stuff like that. Definitely that happens. But for me, I've seen some pretty traumatic things, and it's made my brain literally take so much fucking detail of what I see around me. But I think that is a personal thing. But either way, it just rubbed me the wrong way. It was like, I don't know, he's sus. He's sus to me. I don't like him. Just get him.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth soothsayer victim?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
If you don't mind me asking, what was Ben like as a person?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben, the murder victim. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final moments?
Tragic indeed. Perhaps you can help me get a more nuanced view?
I'll try. Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic despite leading quite a difficult life.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me, he carried great pain.
Fair enough.
But that's
Did
not
he
helpful,
have any
and
immediate
Ben's
family?
dead.
No, and he never
Tell me
married.
his secrets.
He had distant relatives out of state, but as far as I know, they were estranged.
Okay. Next of kin?
Never came into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks.
What
do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're pagan instruments used for millennia. It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the soothsayer.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display. I shall never forget it.
That is sus, isn't it? He knew what a sacrifice would look like. And like the way he corrected us, he was like, no, I was there, that was a sacrifice. Like he knew. He knows something. I don't know if I could just outright say he's the killer yet. But he knows something.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation, around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here, until the murder, that is. Things will never be the same.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
I haven't, no. Why would you ask that?
Drug tests have
Give
shown
me
that
drugs,
the
old
soothsayer
man.
victims had pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that. He didn't even drink coffee.
Covertly drugged then, maybe? Or coerced?
Something along those lines. The Ben I knew would never voluntarily abuse narcotics.
I don't like the way he said that either. This guy keeps just putting every foot he has wrong.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
I don't know.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
It may come as a shock to you, but I'm not the clubbing type.
Not the clubbing type, but more of the hanging type, I bet.
I don't want to ask them about that. Forgive my ignorance, but what is a rectory exactly?
A rectory houses the living quarters for the serving pastor. Me, that is. And it also contains office space and guest rooms for other important members of the congregation.
See, Father didn't look up ketamine wiki on Google like we did. Exactly, sus. He did
a
it.
nice plot here in the middle of the city.
I suppose so, yes. It wasn't that special when the church was founded, but the city grew quite quickly around it when the mining in this area took off.
or had something to do with it. I think.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation.
I see.
Oh, we've already heard
It's
that.
coming up on 30 years now.
Oh, yeah.
Blah, blah.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay. What
I
about
don't
your
want to ask him about
tools?
that. I'm
Your
glad
car?
we managed to resuscitate your old bird, even though I rarely tinker with anything that has more than 2 wheels.
Heh, biker, born and bred, are you? I used to drive a Zenkai in my younger days.
Oh, no shit. That's neat. I don't want to ask him about that.
Why not?
I don't want to ask him about that.
What reason could you possibly have not to? Just do it, Kathy. Okay, I think we're done with him.
All right, that's all. I'll let you get back to the repairs.
Very well. Take care, young lady.
Bye.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about
I
the
thought
food
he
here
was going to
today.
attack us. When he brought up that little rag, I thought it was a plastic bag. I thought he was going to throw it over our heads to murderate us.
Let's not get any crazy ideas. The priest is right here if I have questions.
Nah, break in. Smash a window.
Stained glass windows. With a new paint job and the right lighting, I bet this place could make a killer nightclub. Oh, and I've got the best name for it too. The Song of Sin. Premier Cassidy nightclub. 24/7 satanic death metal.
It's a bit on the nose, but yeah. Well, I think we're done then. Goodbye, sir. That is your real name. King of Kings. Pride is a sin, father. We've done that. We need to go to the library. We haven't done this. Oh.
Well, those poor things are beyond help.
No, the rule is if it's got green, it's still alive. You just need to water it. Do something with it. Just need to care,
Great
Kathy.
vegetables.
A missing cat, roommate wanted,
thank you.
junk for sale.
Thank you for my great
and a
vegetables.
Rachel, complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal music. I gotta meet this neighbor, and maybe bring my boombox for good measure.
Are you into death cult satanic music, Kathy? You would be the type, wouldn't you? You little edgy lady of the 90s. Oh, so this is Eric's door. So was this the person that was complaining about death cult metal maybe coming from Eric? When was that dated? Did it say? I smell a rat, a fish rat. It's Fishy Lola.
A missing cat. Oh, and a Rachel, complaining about... I gotta meet this
Rachel.
neighbor.
To the roof. Can we go to the roof? We can. We can just go to the roof, guys. Hello?
Pretty tasteless if it wasn't here before the murder. Frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town.
Sus. Is GA up here having lunch? God, I'd love to see GA up here.
All dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder. Hello, Eric. Sorry you had to die like this. Tons of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight. It's all generic condolences, except this note here. I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W.
Rachel, perhaps? Maybe if we meet Rachel and find out her last name.
God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. Been nagging my landlord for months about it.
I've actually heard that in the UK they're now building houses with AC, central air, so that you can have heat and cold when you need it.
I think I'll save my climbing quota for later.
Then why is it lit up, Kathy? Why is this an option to
I
me?
think I'll save my climbing quota.
Oh, Reverend Wanker. It's him. Actually, I think he was something with us, wasn't he? I think that was his name. I don't know. We'll go back and ask anyway, just to see.
Hooked on Jesus, huh? Guess they'd get along with Eileen. Standard issue mail slot. I have the same type back at the office.
My brain was like, just post a random nude. Just take a naked photo of yourself and put it through the door and see what happens. Why am I
the
like
next door
this?
neighbor of Eric. No reason to bother them unless I have reason to believe they knew Eric well.
Well, we might if their name was Rachel W. something.
I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
I'm so what? I really want. It was a strong urge.
The next door neighbor of Eric. No reason to bother them unless I have reason to believe they. Rachel Wang.
R.W.
That's R.W. Rachel must be the one who wrote that note on the roof.
He was wanging it with Wang. Does that mean... Hang on. Well, we're not going to get far with this, so let's have a look at it anyway.
Nothing but overdue bills. I don't think that's worth tampering with. Eric's apartment under lock and seal. Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular stands out. Eric Holloway.
I'm sorry if there's creaking. It's my chair. I'm trying to be discreet as I shuffle in pain, but I don't think it's working. Well, can you knock on the door then now that we think we know? Yeah, okay, good. I need to shuffle.
Who is it?
Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No, no. No more detectives. Please, go away.
Fair enough.
Well, that went well. I guess she doesn't trust people in my line of work.
But I have so much to say to you. About things and stuff.
Ugh,
Do you want my photo through the door?
What am I even trying to do here?
Look, it's me. I'm so nice. Don't you want to talk to me now? Just post a photo of yourself, Kathy. What's wrong with me? Oh, I can read it now. Oh no. Oh, that looks... I don't want to read that until I'm in the library. I can't trouble myself with that. So she, like, just won't talk to us. I don't know what we can do here now. Unless we have something to say to her that's relevant.
I shouldn't be pushy about it. I need to figure out a different approach.
A different approach.
It's Eileen's. Her work number here might be useful.
Oh. I should have done that before.
There's a Bible quote printed on the back. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32.
Maybe we post that. Maybe that will help her. Oh, we do. I knew it. We had to post something, and it wasn't a nude, though, unfortunately.
Hey, it's Rachel, right? I dropped my card in your mailbox. I just want to talk.
You're a Christian reporter? What do you want?
Only to talk to you about Eric. It's for a story. A respectful one.
Oh, so we're lying.
Oh, I suppose that would be alright.
I'm glad. Could you open the door? It's hard for me to hear you out here.
Did you wash your hands? I can't risk getting any germs in here.
Oh, Rachel, honey.
Of course. Can I come in?
No, I prefer it like this. I have a weak immune system.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Ask your questions then.
What do you know about the soothsayer?
Only that he's an irredeemable demon. I have faith that when his time comes, God will judge him harshly for all the misery he has caused.
Okay.
Do you know Deborah Sinclair, the author?
I've heard her name, but I'm not much of a reader.
We're really lying about our identity right now, aren't we?
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth soothsayer victim?
I heard she was burned alive. I can't imagine the pain.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the soothsayer?
I know that he was a prominent figure in charity work all around Cassidy. My pastor even held a sermon in his memory.
I think this is what Jesus would want. This is what fish Jesus wants. So I guess that's fine then.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Foul influence.
Oh, there's the
Used
dog.
for witchcraft and black magic. You should steer clear of them.
For some reason, the dogs have taken to shouting every time the next door neighbour closes his sliding door. I don't know why, like the way it rumbles through the walls or something. I don't know. Hates it.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I've heard of it, but I belong to a different church.
So, let's talk about Eric.
All right. What do you want to know?
Ask her about Mundy and the Milker. What are you on about, Nikki? If I missed something.
What was Eric like as a person?
Oh, he was just such a kind, loving man. Not a bad bone in his body. He had so much going for him. But then bad things happened, sending him down a dark path.
What bad things?
Sarah, the girl he was planning to marry, she killed herself.
Oh, damn. How did he cope with that?
He became depressed. I did my best to help. Tried so hard to be his friend and bring Jesus into his life, but he wouldn't let me.
I see. What happened next?
He started doing drugs. He was out of it on more than one occasion, acting all confused out in the hallway. One time, he was so messed up, I had to help him to his bed. I saw lots of paraphernalia.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Well, then there was all the women, of course. All those filthy harlots and temptresses. They just couldn't leave him alone.
What? Not, oh, that man is asking for prostitutes, but it's the prostitute's fault. And poor Eric. Oh, they just wouldn't leave Eric alone when he kept giving them money to have sex with him. They just wouldn't leave him alone.
What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
I wish I had something to share about that horrible day, but I was out like a light after taking something to help me sleep. If I'd have been awake, maybe I could have done something.
It wasn't your fault, Rachel. When did you first learn about Eric's
Except
death?
it was.
The
No, I
morning
don't know.
after. I didn't see his body, which I'm grateful for. I did witness the blood, though, which was horrific enough.
I can imagine. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary during the days before the murder?
No, nothing. Eric and I hadn't spoken for a while.
There is a surprising amount of blood in our bodies. Like, if you were to drain it all out and look at it, it's a lot. And I do have a story, not a blood draining story, but I do have a story about blood, but I don't know. I don't know if you want to hear that.
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Too many to count. They kept dragging him back into sin. I prayed and I prayed, but they kept on coming. It didn't end until one of those Jezebels killed him. I know it in my heart. That's what happened.
Did any of the women stick out in some way? Maybe one of them acted suspicious?
Not that I can remember. I'd have to check my... no.
You'd have to check your... what? Your diary?
I misspoke. Don't mind me. I get confused sometimes.
She has cameras on him. She was stalking him. Wait, there's still more to say?
What kind of relationship did you have with
Can
Eric?
we do this one?
I loved Eric. I truly did, with all my heart.
But it wasn't reciprocated?
I know it was, deep down. He just couldn't find a way to convey it.
That's
I'm
stalker
sure he
talk.
would realize that one day we were meant to be together, if it wasn't for all those despicable floozies.
Or the fact that Eric was choosing to do drugs. Or Eric's choices in general. No. Couldn't have been his fault. Rachel did it in cahoots with the preacher toolbox. Also, she's demonstrably nuts. Have we done all of this? I feel like we've done all of this. Oh no, now it's grayed out. Okay, we didn't do that one then.
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first soothsayer victim?
Not much. I just know that the police think that she was stabbed to death by the same person that murdered Eric.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
That's where the first victim of the soothsayer was staying. I don't know much else than that, though.
It's weird how her little pixel art in the actual in-game doll doesn't look like her whatsoever. It looks like a completely different woman I'm speaking to.
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
Goodness, no. I want nothing to do with drugs.
Goodness,
do you know
no.
who Hannah Verdew is?
No, I haven't heard that name before.
I don't believe you,
Have you heard of
Rachel.
the Club of Hearts?
I haven't. Never been there.
Well, I'm gonna ask him.
What
So
can
I
you
have
tell
your
me
name
about
written
yourself,
down.
Rachel?
Well, my family is Korean. We belong to a Methodist church. As for me personally, I guess I'm not that interesting. I don't go out much.
Due to your immune system?
Yes, not that any of the doctors believe me. Agents of Satan.
Uh-huh. What do you do to support yourself, then?
I've been between jobs for a while now. I get help from my family in the church.
I don't want to ask her about that.
I do, though.
I can see that no one has moved into Eric's apartment yet.
Not yet. No. The police haven't allowed it.
I don't want to ask her about that. I've noticed quite a few tokens of remembrance around. It seems Eric will be missed.
You don't know the half of it. This place is nothing but a hollow shell without him.
I don't want to ask her about that. I don't want to ask her about that.
Well, then I guess we're done here. Seeing as you don't want to do your job, Kathy.
That's all my questions. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye now, and God bless you.
Yeah. You too.
So
Poor
where are
girl,
the
this
cameras?
Rachel. She seems to have quite a few issues. I'm not sure how reliable her information on Eric is. In any case, I think I'm done here for today.
So we can't find anything else out here. I really thought we'd see cameras or something, but maybe they're in his apartment. Maybe we get in there later. Okay, I guess we go to the library and do our quiz. Our tasks. Kathy always randomly skips tasks, yeah. I also think I need a quick pee. Well, we have a lot more to talk about this guy with now as well, because I have a full notebook and he was very helpful before, so I'm assuming the same amount of helpfulness will be there today. But I'm going to leave you guys with Kathy, because you can look at her. She'll look right at you in a minute. Kathy. Oh my god, Kathy. Oh my god, Kathy. Okay. Look at Kathy's side profile for a minute. Because I'm going to go to the loo real quick. Okay, I'm back. I see you're exactly as I left you, Kathy. I'm back and I am completely empty of piss, so that's good. Ooh. Ooh, my mouse went really weird then, but we're fine, it's fine, everything's fine.
Hey there. Back again. Can I get some help?
Certainly. What can I do for you today?
Well, these are things we haven't spoke about.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Oh, ask the librarian about drugs.
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
As a matter of fact, I do. She owns the Club of Hearts, a poetry club. I don't know much else about her, though. She moves in high circles.
High circles? What does that even mean?
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
Sure. Great place for word connoisseurs like myself.
I don't want to ask him about that.
We never did this before because I didn't know what this button meant.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Alright.
I saw that Deborah Sinclair was one of the financial contributors to the library.
Indeed. This place had gone through a rough patch, and I'm told that her gift came just in the nick of time, saving the library from closure.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Why not?
Those boxes
Great
over there can be
vegetables.
rented anonymously, right?
Yes. Would you like me to set that up for you?
Not right now. But if I'm evicted in a few weeks, I might just take you up on that.
Oh, I sincerely hope it doesn't come to that.
Thank you, librarian.
Can I borrow one of those magazines?
Yes, but only for reading here in the library. You're not allowed to exit the building with them.
Got it, thanks.
I think that's it.
I don't want to ask him about that.
I guess that's it. What about... Do you want to see this photo I took of myself?
I don't want to show that to him.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to show that to him.
You want to see my crystal?
I don't want to show that to him.
Alright. Then I think we are well and truly
Thanks.
finished.
I'll come back if I have more questions.
Look, it's
Very
me.
well. Good luck.
You just stop a stranger on the street and be like, look, I took this photo of me. Do you like it? It's me. Okay, I think we'll be using the computer mainly because it has all of her books in it. In between installments of the Jenny Payne series, Deborah wrote 2 other books. What do they have in common? So we need to figure out what ones are the Jenny Payne and what 2 other books were written in the middle of those. Jenny Payne 1, Jenny Payne 2, Jenny Payne 3. So Jenny Payne 1 was... That's... Yeah, because it's American date. The 20th of January, 85. 19th of November. And the 5th of May. From 93... From 85 to 93. So that's 87. That would be in the middle, right? So Storm Chaser. That could have been after, hang on, the 7th of March. Oh, 83. Oh, it's before then. 96? Too late. So Storm Chaser is 1. 78, that's too early. 80, 95. What was the last one? 93. And Afflicted. Storm Chaser and Afflicted, right? That's what I think. I'm going to see if I can put that on the form. Storm Chaser. I can't believe I can just write in it. And Afflicted. What alternate pseudonym or pen name has Deborah Sinclair occasionally used? Her adopted father. Oh. I don't know. I don't know that. How do we find out about her adopted father? How do I find that out? Because this would all be Deborah Sinclair, because that's just what I've searched. It wouldn't tell me. And I can't use Google. Is it in the newspaper articles? What maybe about? Nothing about a pseudonym in that one. I have already read these out on stream, so I'm not going to do it again to save my voice. I don't think this says anything about a pseudonym, does it? No. The side articles around the murders have plenty of info too. Yeah, but not about Deborah. Because we're specifically trying to find her pseudonym, aren't we? How would we find that out? Maybe if we looked up Deborah Sinclair in
a bunch of magazines. Mostly celebrity gossip, it looks like.
But that's what we need right now. Is some celebrity gossip. What are you saying?
A bunch of magazines.
Hang on, what's another one then? Deborah ghost wrote a chapter for a friend of hers in what novel? Oh man, I don't know. How do we find these things out? Complete Deborah's famous writer's block remedy. Gently daydreaming in a rocking hammock, surrounded by the smell of and sipping a glass of. So the glass of is that tea that I literally just saw in here. Sinclair with her signature Yaupon tea. Yaupon, is that? So I think that's what that is. So we can put that in. Sipping a glass of Yaupon tea. I think that's right. Surrounded by the smell of... Well, where was her cabin? It was in the woods, so maybe pine trees? Let me read up about the cabin again, because it did talk about that too. Oh, no, wrong thing. Deborah Sinclair's chocolate she taken from her stabbed to death on May 8th in her iconic cabin, the chilling signature mirror. What does she like the smell of? What does this woman like to smell? Wait, lavender? Lavender was at her cabin? Maybe? Weed. Everybody likes that, right? Gently daydreaming in a rocking hammock surrounded by the smell of... I'll go back to the cabin and see if I can correlate that to anything. But I don't know how we find out these things. Her adoptive father's name, or what novel she ghost wrote for a friend of hers. Who are her friends? Can we get anything else from the newspaper clipping section?
Microfilms containing images of scanned newspapers. They're organized by calendar date.
You feel like it got mentioned, but you don't remember? I'll go back to the cabin, see if I can learn anything else. You can't double click to fast travel in this, so... Also, my mouse is really close to my mic, so I'm worried about you being able to hear the clicks.
Is that an actual avocado tree? Sure.
It doesn't look like an avocado tree. I'm sorry. The leaves aren't like that. They're long and thin. Kind of. They're long, fat, and thin. Well, sound is all fine, so that's something. This is her cabin. What has everybody left here?
People have come by to pay their respects to Deborah. A healthy lavender plant. Smells nice.
It's the only thing that's alluded to smell so far. Will you give me the answers to the quiz you gave me?
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
I don't need to ask him about that. I'll let you get back to your...
Don't be a stranger.
Is that a hammock then? No, don't walk all the way over there. It's fine. We don't have to. It's fine. Maybe the Gazette would know? Meadow? We haven't been downtown today, have we?
Bulky looking thing. Guess that's a necessity in a neighborhood like this.
I just like
Rockports
doing
and
that.
other cheap brands. I'm certainly not going to waste my precious relapse on shitty smokes like that. Nah, I'm broke, and there's nothing I want to pawn.
But we can go in there. My God, Kathy, I thought you were cool. We haven't been there today or downtown is true. Where today? Sorry? Where else have we not been today? I like the puddles. And it, look. And she gets little footprints in the puddles. And splishy noises. Okay, hang on, wait. Before we leave. Okay, now we can go. I went there first, the Gazette. Just to see if she knew how to open the sticky drawer.
Hey, E, one more thing.
Yeah?
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
No, I don't know who that is.
What about the questions?
I don't want to show that to her.
Kathy.
I'll let you get...
All right.
Okay. Art, do you want to talk to me about...
No thanks.
Wang?
I've had enough of that guy.
Okay. Artie had the specific knowledge that was about Pyre, which... Oh, that clicked out the game, so it paused it. That was what we got Eileen to dislike him enough to find out for us. And she called us last night and she told us about that. And that's how we did that. That was all the information he had that we didn't. Was that the drugs were linked to the murders. Maybe back at the office. Who closes that door? She steps in and then the door just closes on its own. It stays open long enough. She steps in and then as soon as she's in, it just closes. That's weird. It's weird, guys. That's weird.
No hit. Unsurprising with her being one of those elitist types. Nope, no entry. I guess either she hasn't got a phone or she's not in the phone book. No dice.
I don't know then. I need Google to function with something like this. And I'm used to adventure games giving me that as well. Giving me Google. Maybe in the newspapers again?
Daily papers from the last couple weeks. They have, accidentally made their way here from the recycling bin outside.
Fair enough. I don't know what to do. We can go and talk to Meadow again, because we haven't in a while. Meadow, help!
Oh, it's you again. Welcome.
Thanks.
Meadow, help!
I don't want to ask her about... Time for me to go. See ya.
Bye now.
Wait, no, I didn't show her. I could have showed her the... Dang it. I need to show her the... quiz. Oh my god,
Hey,
my brain. The
I
quiz.
realized I had a few more things to ask.
Oh,
If we use that.
I don't want to show that to her.
Okay, never mind then.
Time for me to go.
bye now.
Bye, bye, goodbye. Bye, bye so much. Okay, bye. According to one of those hints, but not websites, the librarian has all the info if we can get him to repeat talking about Deborah. Oh, okay. Alright, well thank you. My next step was going to be the library, so... I swear. I might be able to show him the quiz, maybe? Librarian!
One more.
Yes?
Repeat
Can I
what you
pick
know.
your brain about Deborah Sinclair again?
Sure. What are you curious about?
Oh, hidden. Hidden options.
What do you know about Deborah's private life?
She had quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father, unsuccessfully.
Sebastian...
Perhaps in some part, due to her roots, Deborah's books have often contained subject matter inspired by Native American religion. She was childless and unmarried when she passed away. Rumors say she was gay, but God knows tabloids are quick to jump to conclusions. I don't think
Sapphic!
she ever clarified that matter to the public.
Yes!
If you are curious to learn more, I would highly recommend her acclaimed autobiography, Unbound.
Oh, I might check that out. Thanks for the information.
Oh, the autobiography. I didn't realise... I forgot that was an autobiography. I thought it was just a book. Also, I was writing it in the chat, but he finished talking. I just needed to get it down somewhere. Sebastian Willis Sinclair, wasn't it? Yeah, he must have told us last time, but we just didn't know we needed that information then.
What kind of books did Deborah write?
She dabbled in many different genres over the years, but her main bulk of work could probably be defined as horror, mystery, or a combination of the two. Afflicted, Dead Ends Meet, and the Jenny Payne trilogy are some of her most well-known titles.
Huh, okay. Was she working on a new book when she died?
I believe so, yes. But I don't have any details to share.
Okay, so I don't know if he's going to tell us about the ghostwriting thing that she did, but maybe we can find out
Thanks.
from
I'll come back if I have more questions.
Unbound, which is her autobiography. So we can search for Sebastian Willis Sinclair, because those are other books that she has written. Oh, I have to, yeah, okay, of course. Sebastian Willis Sinclair. Oh, that was his name. Maybe just Sinclair? Or is it that I literally just need that? I can put that in the form? Oh yeah, okay, it is just that. So we don't need to know those books, per se. Sebastian, no O. Oh. Oops. Well, that's in there. I'll retype that in just to see if that does come up then. No. So we still don't need to know the books, but... Wait, no, sit down again. People in the library are going to think we're weird. Deborah Sinclair. I'm looking for Unbound. Tumultuous Life and Rise and World Prominence. The book takes the form of a series of interviews by Sinclair's longtime friend and colleague, Stephen Collins. That must be the guy that she wrote a paragraph for. What was his name? Hang on. Stephen Collins. Step Hen Collins. The Marv Affair. Of a botched bank robbery told by a group of unreliable narrators, and this captivating story about a bank robber, a nurse held hostage, a journalist, and a hostage negotiator masterfully weaves his twists and turns, always keeping the reader on the edge of their seat. Though never officially confirmed, the Marv Affair has been rumoured to contain ghost-written chapters by several other authors. It has to be then. Okay, yay. Stephen Collins, wasn't it? Oh, the Marv Affair. Or Mauve, whatever you call it. Mauve Affair. Is that right? Let me just double check. Yeah. That does actually sound like a good book, but if it's just piecemealed from other authors that can actually write, then that's upsetting. So the only thing that we're missing is, what does she like the smell of? Maybe Librarian can tell me what she liked to smell. For some reason. You think it is lavender? The only evidence I have of that is that there's just a pot of lavender outside her house. But a lot of people have that. Anyway.
One more thing.
Yes?
Can I?
Sure.
Although, we've already asked about private life.
Thanks.
I'll put lavender on and just see if it works.
Very well.
Worth a try, right? I think we have everything else right. Sorry, I was tinkering. There. Okay, mate. It drops around there.
Finish your stupid quiz.
At least half right. Not bad. But a true fan of Deborah Sinclair would do better than this.
No.
You're on the right track with the pen name, but that's not quite correct.
It's all about the pen name? Oh, there's two S's in Sebastian. Is that honestly what he's going to bring me up on? This fucking guy. Oh, and this. What do those books have in common? Not just what they were. Oh my god, I didn't read. I didn't read. What do they have in common? Storm Chaser and Afflicted. I need to go back to the library. I thought it was just what were they? This library is so big. I was so dumb. I was so dumb. I'm so sorry, guys. So, Afflicted. Oh, was it the Native American thing? And something about her own father, and then it was Storm Chaser, wasn't it? Yeah, Native American. So that's what we need to write there, Native Americans. Oh, I tried to highlight. So that should be right. Lavender was right, though. So that was kind of like a vague one, wasn't it? I think we'll go and hand that in, and then I might have to stop singing because my throat is really hurting from talking, and I could not tell you why. Not ill. Don't have a sore throat. Just something that's happening. Randy.
Here, I finished your stupid quiz.
Close, but no cigar. You've got one error in here. You're on the right track with the pen name, but that's not quite correct.
I thought his name was Sebastian Willis Sinclair. One L? That doesn't make sense, does it? Maybe just Sebastian Sinclair? Is that what you want, sir?
Here.
Close. You're on the right.
I'm gonna murder him. I can't leave this. I'm gonna have to go back. Or just Sebastian Willis. Yeah, that's worth a try. Let's do that. It's not our fault his name is hyphenated. Randy.
Here.
Close.
He doesn't like that either.
This is impossible. Why am I letting this guy make me do fucking homework? I feel like setting this stupid form on fire.
Maybe we can.
Hey, Randy. This is what I think of your fucking quiz.
I did!
Holy shit! You incinerated an official SSS membership form?
I sure did. What you gonna do about it?
I only have one thing to say to you. That's brilliant! Bravo! Only a true fan of Deborah Sinclair would reenact a scene from one of her least known works.
Exactly.
Yeah. Of course. That was obviously my intent.
Consider yourself an honorary member of the SSS, fellow fan.
I'm to accept. Now, how can we get that door open?
Well, a spare key could be around here somewhere.
Yeah, any idea of where Debbie could have put it?
You know, this makes me think of Thorns of the Wild. When Johnny was trying to enter Miss Goodman's house, the key wasn't just put in a flower pot.
I can't believe that was the
buried
answer.
in the dirt.
Well, it can't hurt to try.
I cannot believe that was the answer. Do you think that was
No
like a
mixed
get out
truth?
clause? If you kept getting it wrong.
Score.
Go, go, go.
Shoot, the cops.
You have a key, Kathy. Oh my god. Thank you. I have to do everything for this woman. Hmm. Okay. Bit gross.
I can't even see my reflection. The mirror is all smudged with fingerprint powder. I can see marks in the dust on the lower shelf, so the police probably took some items from here. If that was Deborah's, it would have been taken, so I guess one of Cassidy's finest had a severe case of the munchies. Even a die-hard city gal like me can't deny that view. Looks like forensics
Cocaine?
left a little pile
Oh, yeah,
of
okay.
fingerprint powder here.
I think it's a workaround, yeah, because Kathy didn't say she wanted to do it the first few mistakes we made. Yeah, I think so. The thing is I think we had the right information. I think I might have just had a spelling mistake, and I think that was what's holding me up. Because everything was right.
An author with a book collection. What a shocker. Nice little fireplace. This cabin might be quite cozy if it wasn't for the, you know, bloodbath. I can see tea stains from 2 cups on this table. Did Deborah have a drink with her killer?
Must have.
Holy shit. I feel for you, Deborah. She was clearly stabbed when sitting here. The killer must have been showered in blood. In a
It's
remote
more
place
blood.
like this, I guess they had plenty of time to clean up and escape.
Oof. Big oof.
Just some old, dusty decorations. I suppose the police didn't want to bother with bagging all of that. Nothing out of the ordinary except the obvious lack of kitchen knives. Guess the cops followed procedure on that one.
Is that all there is to look at in here? Surely not. Can we take a photo of this? For your investigation.
I don't want to waste film on that.
Really? I don't know. I felt like that was, okay. Alright. That's all there is to do in here? Did we look at the bookshelf?
With a book collection. What a shocker.
We go into other rooms?
Nothing out of the ordinary except the obvious lack of kitchen knives. Guess the cops followed procedure on that one.
No, the camera doesn't shift at all. Is that glass? I hope that's glass, otherwise it'd be really cold, wouldn't it? It's just that that looks glassy and that doesn't. Getting distracted. Door? Well, what do you think about all this, Randy?
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
Oh, I could dust it with the makeup brush, Nuki. I could do that. You want to go in?
No need to talk to him again about that. No need to...
Okay.
I'll let you get back.
Bye, Randy. Dust for clues. Oh, shiny object.
All right, I've got plenty of powder on the brush now.
They missed something. There's a pixel down here. No? Shiny object. Shiny object.
There's something shiny stuck here between the floorboards.
What is it?
Gah. Can't pry it with my bare fingers.
Well, you just put all your fingerprints over it.
I'll need something small and thin to pry it loose.
Oh, she wants to pry it. Lockpicks.
Whoa. It's an obsidian shard. This must be from the mirror left at the murder scene.
Oh. Dust it.
Wow.
Oh.
There's an actual print.
Better than the police.
The shard is powdered with a clearly visible fingerprint. I'll need some way to extract it.
Hey.
I lost the fingerprint kit when I moved to my new office, though,
hey.
so I'll have to get creative with what I have.
Tape.
A bright red roll of tape.
Oh my god.
All right, gotta be careful. There we go. Nice, clean print.
What do we do with that
Got a shot,
now?
too.
Oh, good day, officer.
I could be in the window.
Mr. Mulkins, the forensic seals have been broken. Are you responsible?
Ooh, he sounds nasty.
Me? Of course not. Look at me. Do you think I could even manage those stairs?
I will investigate. Don't go anywhere.
He's so intense.
As if I'd get far. This thing ain't got a rocket engine strapped on the back, you know?
Ever
Kathy,
the
hide.
quickster, Mr. Mulkins.
Kathy hides so much. Kathy!
Shit! I can't let him come in here and find me.
Lock the door, lock the door.
That won't help me hide.
There's nowhere to hide. Lock the door.
That won't help me.
Hide over here. Oh, he saw me? Where do I hide? Under here? Oh, she'll crouch here. There's nothing going on, sir. Don't even worry about it. Go away.
Phew.
Oh,
that was close.
I thought he was going to come here, so I was going to hide on the other side of the sofa. We good, bro? Is that over?
Even a die-hard city gal like me.
It's over. Leave.
The door's locked.
Oh yeah, we locked ourselves in.
This must be a...
Yes, I know what it is. Thank you. Oh my god.
Better lock this up.
Close one, huh, Kathy?
Sure was. Thanks for the assist, Randy. You're the man.
Ah, shucks. Couldn't let a fellow fan get in trouble.
Yeah, Randy's a mate.
Oh, and by the way, did you check the mailbox?
Not yet, but that's not a bad idea.
Go for it. I'll keep watch.
Oh, he's so good now. He's such a good little guy to us now. We don't have the key anymore.
It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah...
Oh, I don't have a key anymore. Lockpicks? Ah, sneaky.
Ugh, nothing but a stupid brochure inside. What a letdown.
Was that the sheriff or was that the one? Vic or Chief Walker? Eduardo and Mike. See us in the wild, don't be riled. We're here to help you enjoy Bear Creek. That guy did not look like he was there to help me do anything.
These are the local rangers, huh? Probably not worth trying to question any of them right now. They're as likely to be tight-lipped about Deborah as the cops. I'll keep the brochure, though. Might be relevant later. It's getting late. I better get back to the office so I don't end up missing Josh.
Oh, okay. Plot. Oh, edgy. Hello? No, I don't like him. I don't like him already. Josh did it. Sus
Hey,
Josh.
gorgeous.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, Josh. Come on in.
Oh, I don't like Josh.
How are you, bud? Everything going okay over at the precinct?
I guess. Things are tense. The
Kitty's
higher-ups
in
are
the
breathing
bed.
down our necks with all this soothsayer bullshit.
Yeah, I can imagine. But don't you worry. I'm gonna get the soothsayer out of your hair.
That so? You know something we don't?
Maybe. Let's start with a few questions.
This should be good.
Oh, I don't like him at all.
So, the soothsayer. Got any juicy inside info to share?
I wish, but the press is all caught up with me now. I'm not part of the task force, so...
Ah, they're keeping things compartmentalized?
To the extreme. After the press leaks, they put a big lid on the case. Everything's handled on a need-to-know basis.
I see. The feds still aren't involved, though, are they?
Nah, not last I heard. The chief fought tooth and nail for that.
I know, Nikki. I think the librarian and maybe Randy were the only good ones so far. Randy was annoying, but I do think he's a mate. He's good. He's fine.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Like I said, I'm out of the loop on the soothsayer. I can't give any details on that.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Not much. I didn't even know they existed before they popped up in relation to the killings.
Oh, I hate his voice. I hate his voice so much. It's like a slippery eel in my ear. I don't like it.
King's Catholic Church?
Not really. I just know it was where one of those murders took place.
Are you familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
I am, but only in the context of the soothsayer case. I'm sure you know those details already.
I hate the way he talks.
So, you're in the drug unit. You must have heard of Pyre.
Yeah, that's an odd one. Novel narcotic, highly hallucinogenic.
Oh, okay, we get extras.
What is Pyre exactly?
It's a new product, so we don't have a chemical breakdown yet. But early analysis suggests a synthetic compound.
Oh, bye, Noah.
It's usually encapsulated in pills, but supposedly some injected too.
Thank you for coming. Sorry, I was waiting until you finished speaking. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good day. Good luck at the doctors for whatever you're going for.
What do you know about the origins of Pyre?
Less than I'd like. We suspect it's locally made, but that's just our working theory based on the territory we found it in.
And what territory is that?
Within the city limits and surrounding areas.
Do you have any leads on the Pyre dealers?
Nope, and not for lack of trying. These fuckers are friggin' Houdinis. Every meth head has a story about them stranger than the next. Alien abductions, government experiments, you name it.
Huh. What do you think the deal is, personally?
My gut feeling is that this is a new actor on the scene, and they're being real careful not to rustle any feathers.
Whose feathers? Rival gangs?
Yep. My informants tell me that there are some bad people out for blood. They don't like competition.
Interesting. Someone told me that Pyre was handed out for free. Is there any truth to that?
Yeah, I've heard similar stories. I wouldn't read too much into it, though. Things like that are common business tactics in these circles.
What about Pyre being connected to the soothsayer killings?
That's news to me, but they have seniors from narcotics on the task force, so it's possible they're looking at that angle.
I think this new drug is awakening people's personas. Would you take a drug if it could do that? Like, from what you know about the Persona series, Nikki?
What about Pyre being connected to the soothsayer killings?
That's news to me, but they have seniors from narcotics on the task force, so it's possible they're looking at that angle.
No, I think having a persona is asking for trouble. I'd do it. I'd do it real quick.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
Sure. Rich socialite with ties to organized crime. She's been on our radar for a while now.
Interesting. Can you elaborate?
I've already said too much.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Never seen the place myself, though.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Want to talk about my office? What about my cat
Where's
tree?
that furry malice of yours?
Why? You scared, Josh?
In general, nope. But that cat of yours is something else.
Good. Stay away.
Sometimes I regret becoming a PI.
So, quit. Do something else? Who is holding a gun to your head?
Huh. You're such a guy, you know that? I don't want to ask him about that.
Josh, unstick our stuck drawer for me. I'm so
Busy board over
tiny
there.
and womanly.
Plenty of work, it looks like.
Ugh, I
Great
wish.
vegetables.
Just outdated casework.
Thank
Can't
you.
bring myself to take them down.
Ah, that's a shame. It'll turn around. Things always do. Damn, you've got a few thick tomes over there. Sleep-inducing reference books?
Yeah, something like that. A friend of mine actually did a great job setting it up for me.
That's cool. We've got a bunch at the precinct too. Not that anyone ever uses them.
I don't want to ask him about.
We're talking about a lot more in my office than I
We're
thought we
both
would.
still stuck in this godforsaken city, huh?
Don't be such a negative Nancy. Where else would you be?
Oh, the day I can answer that question, I'm gone.
I'll believe it when I see it.
That's because of this mode, Nuki, that you can, wherever you are, when you're talking to somebody, you can talk about your surroundings as well. With that bit. He brings it all up and then brings up your inventory. Oh, you wanna...
I need to ask you a favor. I've got this print that I need to run.
Oh, yeah? This have something to do with the soothsayer?
The less you know, the better, I think.
Huh. Sounds like a risky proposition. What's in it for me?
Nothing.
Well, this girl would be very, very grateful.
That's so? Well, if you put it that way...
Great. Here it is.
See, I would never have got very far in that conversation.
Okay. No guarantees, though. And it'll take time. Like I said, things are tense at the station right now.
I have faith in you, Josh.
I didn't like that. If I had that conversation with him, it would be, what's in it for me? And I'd say, nothing. And he'd go, oh. That would be the end of that. That's that story. Okay, well, I think there's nothing else to say to you. Unless you want more of what's in my pockets, Josh.
I could, but I think I'd rather keep that to myself for the time being. It's the one clue advantage I have over the cops right now.
Okay. Would you want to see a photo
Sure,
of me?
photo. What's the story?
Too silly to say out loud. Let's just say it's me going above and beyond for a case.
She talks about more with him than anybody else. Do you think it's because she loves him? Because I really wanted her to be gay.
Those aren't your usual colors, are they?
Yeah, normally I wouldn't be caught dead wearing something like this.
But you're right, Nuki. He is the first to comment on stuff when I show it to him. Well, I think that's
I
that.
don't want to show that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. What else do you want?
Thanks for stopping by. I have some other things I need to deal with now.
Already? Aren't you a busy bee? Nightcap before I go?
You.
Oh, I wish, but one drink turns into multiple, and you know, this gal ain't got no time for that.
You're no fun. Well, later, babe.
Ugh.
See ya.
Ugh. The door always closes itself. Okay, I'm so...
Okay, that's
I
sorted.
physically
It might be worthwhile
relaxed
to
now
head
he's
over
gone.
to Lucas. Maybe he's had more luck with some of the clues that led nowhere for me.
Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end now then. She's back at her flat. We have somewhere to go, an idea of what to do next. And I'm really tired. So that's that, guys. I'll be back. If you are interested in it, I'll keep playing Cathy Rain on stream. If not, I'll just do it personally. But Sundays are my, whatever days. And then I have a main game going at the moment, which is Persona 4 Golden. And that'll be Mondays and Thursdays. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say, really. I'm really brain mushy. I'm really thirsty and hungry and tired. And I'm gonna leave. Good night. Thank you all for coming. It means a lot that you watch. Even if you're just lurking, it still means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm next streaming tomorrow with Persona 4. So if you want to see that, I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, Mikey. Bye, Nuki. Bye, everybody. Bye.